Hi guys, this is just a quick video, as best as possible anyway, for a Nissan Elgrand 2007 e51. This is the dashboard, because I know that usually comes to a problem for some people figuring out their model. Hazards there, it's got the Bose speaker up the top. I think that should be everything really. So basically, sunroof front one shattered the other week. Randomly, just driving, no issues. It didn't get hot, it didn't get cold, there's none of that, it just blew up. So I've had it covered with a hot tub lid for a while I waited for a replacement to arrive. That came today. As you can see, it's pissing it down, but I can't be bothered to wait, so I'm getting stuck on with it. Now I ain't got a clue what I'm doing. I've had a bit of a clue sometimes. I'll just take stuff apart and put it back together basically, and it works out for me. So to start, because obviously I didn't know where to start, so I had to figure it out. To get to the point you need to get to, this bracket that was there, and then the one that's there, and then the existing ones here, these mechanisms that lift up and lift out, down, and there's one this end which I've taken out. To get to them, the ceiling in your car has to come down. And so to start with that, you want to take out these handles here, and on the handles there are little clips that pull out, but don't pull, you have to pry them, and you get those screws in there both sides. So you just pry this out a little bit, and then that lets you get to that. So take them out both sides, and then you have to free up that plastic cover. Sun visors come out. There is another little cover over the screws on this side, so poke it off, take them out. That piece there has to be tugged out, because that's the bit where it clips in. That goes in, clips to the roof, so put your finger in there and pull it down, get them out. Then your handholds, that side, this had to come out. One of these, now these are a bit of a pain. These actually slide down the actual hand hold, so it exposes that screw, so you have to slide it across a little bit and then pry from behind it to pop it off. It does take a bit of force, but it will go. I don't think there's much you can break, it's just a bit of a clip. So they come out. That end's obviously just somewhere else. I've took it out, I'll find it, don't worry. Then you have to take your seatbelt off, so unscrew that bolt. There's a cover on that again, so pry it off, unscrew that bolt. It will stay in because it's got a little washer around the back, so you just have to unscrew it. It fixes in there obviously, and then that frees that up. You have to take your door seals out and the middle door seals out, the back doors, sliding ones, and the front ones, as you can see there. They have to come out so that you can get pulling on this, and to free that up. So that's that. And then this here, your centre head console. Where did we start there? There was a plastic panel over this, and there was some screws which held in your rear view mirror, and then screws that held in this one there, and that I've left them free in there, and then I've took the bolts out of those ones, and then that one there, they come out. And then you have to pry out the plastic touch panels for your lights, that your lights on and off. There's a little pry part at the side there, pop them out gently, and then take out that one, take out that one, and then that just pulls out with a bit of force, it pops out. If I remember correctly, the back end, these two clips here, they were quite firm, so give them a good pull. It doesn't break, but it does just take a bit of force. And then once you've got all these things, this front end of your roof will come down, and then you can't get to the bracket on the inside of the car. You have to open the door and come from that side, and it's a 10mm spanner there. I've used a 10mm, 12mm, a flathead, a smallish posi, and then a larger one. I mean, they do have names, but one stuff knows, you'll figure that out. It's not a lot of tools. And then obviously this one, to get to these, it's just the other side of this. I can't quite show you unless I turn the camera around one sec. It was this one here? Yeah, there where my finger's showing on that hole. So you can't really get to it from this side, you have to go from here. So I just put my arms around, felt for it and got it done. That's that. And then basically it's in return, so undo those two, that one, and then that one over here, and then it all just comes off. And then there are some seals If you can use them again, I would do. If not, I'd just put a bit of silicone all-weather sealant or something round the thread at the base there, and then just push it down and tighten it up. I'm probably not going to bother with it today. It's a shame that they can't just let you get to the back of these things, the Phillips, because you could just take these plates off and reclamp it and put the glass on and take them all off the new one you've got. But to get to them screws underneath, you have to take it out anyway, so it's a pain in the arse. And then you just put everything back in reverse, really. Any questions, do ask. I'm just about to put it all back together now. So hopefully that'll all be alright. I'll have this on YouTube, obviously. So yeah,